Have you ever wondered about the most dangerous places on Earth? Let's journey together into the shadows of the world's most perilous corners, where the thrill of adventure meets the chill of fear. These are zones where danger doesn't just lurk, it reigns. Yet despite the inherent risks, they hold an irresistible allure for the brave, the curious, and the wild-hearted. The allure of the great unknown, the thrill of danger, the lure of the forbidden. So, buckle up as we count down the top 10 most dangerous places you should never visit. At number 10, we have the Alnwick Garden in England. This verdant paradise hides a dark secret. Within its boundaries there exists a poison garden, home to a collection of the world's most deadly plants. From the infamous belladonna to the treacherous monkshood, each plant here holds the potential to kill. Visitors are allowed, but under strict supervision, one wrong move could be your last. It's a chilling reminder of nature's lethal side. The Alnwick Garden, a deadly beauty hidden in plain sight. On to number 9, the Death Valley in the USA. Imagine a place so hot, it's as if you're standing in an oven. The air is so dry it crackles. This is Death Valley, where temperatures can soar to record-breaking heights, making the risk of dehydration and heat stroke a deadly reality. The arid conditions and relentless heat create an environment that demands respect and preparation. Without adequate water and shade, survival becomes a daunting challenge. Death Valley, a place where the heat can be fatal. Climbing up to number 8, we find Mount Everest. This majestic peak is a symbol of ultimate achievement for many, but it's not without its perils. The thinning air can lead to altitude sickness, a potentially fatal condition. Unexpected avalanches pose a constant threat, burying climbers under tons of snow in an instant. And let's not forget the biting cold, capable of causing frostbite and hypothermia. Mount Everest, a breathtaking sight that can take your breath away literally. Slithering into number 7, we head to Snake Island in Brazil. This isolated island, also known as Ilha da Queimada Grande, is a slithering paradise, home to one of the highest concentrations of venomous snakes in the world. These aren't your garden variety serpents either. They're golden lanceheads, a species so deadly, their venom can melt human flesh. Imagine a place so dangerous it's off limits to the public, a literal no man's land. Snake Island, where every step could be your last. At number 6, we enter the ghost city of Pripyat in Ukraine. Once a bustling town, today it stands silent, a chilling testament to the Chernobyl disaster of 1986. A routine safety test gone awry led to a catastrophic nuclear meltdown, spewing deadly radiation across the city. Pripyat was evacuated, and has remained uninhabited since, as radiation levels make it a deadly no-go zone. The city now stands as a haunting reminder of the power and danger of nuclear energy. Pripyat, a haunting reminder of a nuclear disaster. Plunging into number 5, we find Lake Kivu in Africa. Nestled between Rwanda and the Democratic Republic of Congo, this seemingly tranquil body of water harbors a chilling potential for catastrophe. Beneath its calm surface, Lake Kivu conceals a ticking time bomb. Countless tons of methane and carbon dioxide gases are trapped in the lake's depths, a silent threat that could explode at any moment, turning this peaceful paradise into a lethal lake of death. Lake Kivu, a serene beauty hiding a deadly secret. Sailing into number 4, we head to the Bermuda Triangle. This infamous stretch of Atlantic Ocean has long been a mariner's nightmare, swallowing up ships and planes without a trace. Some say it's due to unusual magnetic anomalies, others whisper of alien abductions, but the truth remains shrouded in mystery. Countless vessels have met their end in this treacherous sea, leaving behind only tales of their final, desperate transmissions. The Bermuda Triangle, where compasses go haywire and vessels vanish. Heating up at number 3, we have the Danakil Desert in Ethiopia. This inhospitable corner of the world is a furnace of extremities where the heat is so intense it's as if the sun itself is breathing down your neck. The air, thick with toxic gases, is a silent killer, while the ground beneath your feet is a ticking time bomb of volcanic activity. This is not a place for the faint-hearted. The Danakil Desert, a literal hotbed of danger. Delving into number 2, we explore the Yucatan cenotes in Mexico. These underwater caves are a diver's dream and a nightmare rolled into one. The thrill of the unknown is met with the reality of darkness and disorientation. With labyrinthine passages twisting and turning in every direction, it's easy to lose your way. And remember, oxygen is a luxury that runs out all too quickly here. the Yucatan cenotes, a mesmerizing underwater maze with no room for error. And at number 1, we have the North Sentinel Island in India. This is no ordinary island, it is home to the Sentinelese tribe, an indigenous community with a fierce reputation for keeping outsiders at bay. This hostility, coupled with the tribe's complete isolation from modern civilization, makes the island a place of extreme peril. The Sentinelese have lived in isolation for thousands of years, developing a unique culture and lifestyle that remains largely unknown to the rest of the world. They fiercely protect their way of life, and any attempts at contact have been met with a volley of arrows. This has made it virtually impossible for researchers, let alone tourists, to set foot on the island. The extreme isolation and violent repulsion of outsiders make North Sentinel Island the most dangerous place on Earth. But it's not the flora or fauna that pose the greatest threat. It's the people who call this island home. The North Sentinel Island, where the greatest danger is mankind itself. And there you have it, the top 10 most dangerous places on Earth. From the venomous flora of the poisonous garden to the extreme heat of the scorching desert, these locations are as captivating as they are deadly. Let's not forget the hazardous radioactive city or the lethal waters of the unforgiving sea, but remember, while these places may spark our sense of adventure, it's crucial to prioritize safety. The world is filled with wonders that don't risk your life. Remember, adventure is thrilling, but your safety should always come first.